used to talk till the sky grew light. Now we don't say a word at night. Your eyes avoid mine every time, like loving me fell out of line. I hear goodbye in the things you don't say. Feel it slipping further away. I hold your hand, but feel the distance, watching love lose its resistance. I stayed and hoped you'd change your mind, but you were already leaving behind. We fade into silence where love used to be. We fade into silence and you drift from me. I try to fight, I try to stay, but hearts don't heal this way. We fade into silence and I'm losing you quietly. We share a room but sleep apart. Walls growing thick around my heart. I memorize the sound of you, afraid it's the last thing I'll ever do. I ask myself where we went wrong. When did forever feel so long? I'm screaming inside, but I stay still. Love shouldn't hurt, but it will. I gave you all I had to give, but love needs two to truly live. We fade into silence where love used to be. We fade into silence and you drift from me. I try to fight, I try to stay, but hearts don't heal this way. We fade into silence and I'm losing you quietly. Maybe someday this ache will fade, and I'll forgive the love we made. But tonight I sit with all this pain, hearing your absence call my name. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just feel the end tonight. We fade into silence, but I'll find my voice. We fade into silence and I'll make my choice. Okay to love, release the pain, learn to breathe on my own again. We fade into silence, but I won't disappear. Fade into silence, still learning how to let go. The city sleeps, but I can't rest. Your memory's still in my chest. I replay every word you said, every touch, every thread. The stars remind me of your eyes. The silence echoes all our goodbyes. I walk alone where we once kissed, haunted by the night I miss. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just shadows of what we used to share. Night I miss fills my heart with pain. Night I miss, I can't call your name. I gave my all, I gave my love. Now it's gone like stars above. hear your laugh in the quiet stare. I try to move, I try to hide, but your ghost keeps staying by my side. I linger where we used to lie, counting tears I cannot cry. The world moves on, but I resist. Caught in the night I miss, I whisper your name to the dark, hoping it reaches your heart. Night I miss fills my heart with pain. Night I miss, I can't call your name. I gave my all, I gave my love. Now it's gone like stars above. Night I miss, still holding on to us. Maybe someday the night will fade and my heart will learn to be brave. But tonight I stay in the ache, feeling the love I couldn't take. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just mourn the lonely night. Night I miss, but I'll rise again. Night I miss, learn to love, learn to mend. I'll carry hope beyond the pain, let the stars guide me once again. Night I miss won't haunt me forever. Night I miss, still remembering you. I'm walking circles in the past, every moment moving fast, but I'm still stuck where you let go, in a place I'll never outgrow. Your voice still lives inside my head, all the things we never said. I try to leave, but I can't flee. I'm lost in who we used to be. I reach for time, it slips away. Every night feels like the same day. I'm lost in memories where you're still holding me. I'm lost in memories of what we thought we'd be. I gave my heart, you set it free, but freedom feels like losing me. I'm lost in memories and I can't find my way out. Your shadow sleeps beside my bed, your goodbye still fills my head. I smile in crowds, but inside I break. Some wounds never fully fade. I try to love, I try to heal, but missing you is all I feel. The world keeps turning endlessly while I'm frozen in our history. I let you go, but truth remains. Some love still echoes through the pain. I'm lost in memories where you're still I'll take the love, release the pain, let go of what I can't regain. I'm lost in memories, but I will stay forever. Lost in memories, lost in memories, finding myself again. We stopped talking like we used to. Silence filled the space between. Your eyes look past me every night like I was fading from the scene. I felt the warmth leave your touch, heard goodbye in every sigh. We were breaking without words, learning how to say goodbye. I held on while you let go, loved you more than you'll ever know. It's a dying love slowly, fading day by day. It's a dying love slowly, slipping away. I try to say what we became, but love can live on only pain. It's a dying love slowly, and I feel it every day. We stay together out of habit, not because our hearts were strong. I fought for us in quiet ways while you were already gone. I blame myself for all the cracks, for every tear you never saw. But love shouldn't hurt like this. Love shouldn't feel like love. I beg time to let us stay, but time just carried you away. It's a dying love slowly, fading day by day. It's a dying love slowly, slipping away. I try to save what we became, but love can live on only pain. It's a dying love slowly, and I feel it. Maybe we waited too long, maybe we loved too wrong. I don't hate you, I don't blame, I just want what couldn't stay. I still see you in my dreams, still hear you say my name. It's a dying love slowly, but I'm learning to let go. It's a dying love slowly, breaking my heart low. I'll carry the good, release the pain, let the memories fade away. It's a dying love slowly, but I'll survive the end. Ooh, dying love slowly, still hurts to let go. I told myself I'd let you go, that time would heal what love once broke. But every night I hear your name, like nothing's ever really changed. I try to smile, I play it strong, but missing you still feels so wrong. I closed the door, but left it wide for the hope I try to hide. I swore I'd stop believing you, but my heart still waits for truth. My heart still hopes, even when it hurts. My heart still hopes, even when it burns. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but part of me still runs to you. My heart still hopes, when it should let go.
I packed away the love we shared, but somehow it's still everywhere. Your voice lives on in quiet rooms. Your goodbye still blooms too soon. I learned to breathe without your touch, but breathing doesn't mean it's enough. I've healed the cuts, I wear a smile, but hope keeps bleeding all the while.
I try to silence what I feel, but hope is louder than what's real. My heart still hopes, even when it hurts. My heart still hopes, even when it burns. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but part of me still runs to you. My heart still hopes, when it should let go. Maybe one day I'll stop this ache, stop waiting for a love that's late.
But tonight I sit between what was us and what could have been.
I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just wish you'd come back tonight.
My heart still hopes,
But I'm learning to be strong. My heart still hopes, though I know you're gone. I'll carry love, release the pain, let go slowly, not in vain. My heart still hopes, but I won't break again. Heart still hopes, heart still hopes. Learning how to heal. The room feels colder without you. Every silence screams your name. I talk to walls that never answer, still hoping you feel the same. I gave you love without a shield, every truth I try to feel. Now I'm standing in the dark, listening to my breaking heart. I call for you, but hear my own voice. Lonely echoes make the choice. Empty heart calls in the middle of the night. Empty heart calls, but you're out of sight. I reach for love that's not there, hold the air like you still care. Empty heart calls, but only silence replies. I see your face in passing cars, feel you close, then you're too far. I hold on to what's already gone, still pretending I'm strong. I try to heal, I I just miss you every night. I'm empty, you're cold, but I'm learning to let go. Empty, you're cold, still soft, still slow. I'll keep the love, release the pain, find myself and kneel again. Empty heart calls, but I won't break this time. Empty heart calls, and I finally listen. We said forever like it was true, but forever faded when I lost you. Your promises fell out of line, I held them close, you left them behind. I say when leaving felt so wrong, you moved on while I stayed strong. I packed my tears, I packed my pride, but love was something I couldn't hide. You walked away without a sound, I'm still standing on that ground. Love left behind in the ashes of us. Love left behind. When you gave up, I gave you more than you could see. You took the best part of me. Love left behind, still calling your name. I sleep alone in our space. Your absence wears a familiar face. I smile for strangers, break at home, learning how to be alone. I read our texts like they're brand new, looking for a reason to miss you. I try to hate, I try to heal, but love still feels too real. I let you go, but truth remains. Some hearts don't heal the same. Love left behind in the ashes of us. Love left behind. When you gave up, I gave you more than you could see. You took the best part of me. Love left behind, still calling your name. And maybe one day I'll understand why you slipped out of my hand. I don't blame you, I don't fight, I just take in the quiet night. Yeah. If love is meant to fade with time, why does yours still feel like mine? Love left behind, but I learned to move on. Love left behind still makes me strong. I'll carry the good, release the pain, turn these scars into my gain. Love left behind won't break me again. Love left behind, but I'm still here. I close my eyes, asleep one stay. Your memory keeps pulling me away. I dreamed of us, of better days. Now dreams just fade into gray. I gave you hope I couldn't save. Built my heart like it wouldn't break. Now every night I wake alone. What's broken so dreams of home. I chased a future we never reached. Love too hard, love too deep. Broken soul dreams, still calling your name. Broken soul dreams, nothing feels the same. I held your hand, believed in us, but belief was never enough. Broken soul dreams fade when I wake. I walk through plans we used to make, empty promises, silent mistakes. Your goodbye still lives in my chest, a wound that never gets its rest. That's my why, but inside I'm torn, learning how to be reborn. And try to heal, I try to cope, but broken dreams still bleed with hope. I let you go, but part remains, living inside my dying. Broken soul dreams, still calling your name. Broken soul dreams, nothing feels the same. I held your hand, believed in us, but belief was never enough. Broken soul dreams fade when I wake. Maybe one day I'll dream again without your shadow creeping in, but tonight I sit with what's undone, missing the person I call the one. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just mourn us every night. Broken soul dreams, but I'm learning to heal. Broken soul dreams, still painfully real. I'll keep the love, release the pain, let go slowly, not in vain. Broken soul dreams won't own me forever. Broken soul dreams, still finding my way. Broken soul dreams, still finding my Rain keeps falling on the glass, like my heart stuck in the past. Streetlights blur, my eyes do too. Every drop reminds me of you. I trace your name on cold fog, watch it fade like all we had. The world moves on outside my pain, but I'm still standing in the rain. I thought I'd heal with time and space, but I still see your face. Tears on window dripping down. bruise in my chest, every promise put to rest. I sleep beside an empty side where your warmth used to lie. I smile at people passing by, but inside I'm still asking why. If love was real, if love was true, why did it hurt the way it do? I call your name beneath my breath, but silence answers back. Tears on window dripping down slow, like my heart breaking all alone. Tears on window, things I can't say, watching love wash away. I gave you more than you knew, now all that's left is missing you. Tears on window and me. Maybe someday the rain will stop and I won't need to watch it drop, but tonight I let the tears fall, answering my heart's last call. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss you tonight. Tears on window, but I'll be okay. Tears on window, won't save you this way. I'll dry my eyes, learn to breathe, find myself underneath. Tears on window, fade with time. Tears on window, still learning to let go. Tears on let go. Your jacket still hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I talk to ghosts in empty rooms, still waiting on you too soon. We said goodbye like it was fine, but Myra knew it was the end of time. I watched you walk out of my life, left me here learning how to survive. I felt it break the moment you turned. Some loves leave scars that never burn out. Gone forever, love, that's what we became. Gone forever, love, just an echo of your name. I gave you all I had inside, you took my heart and said goodbye. Gone forever, love, still hurting me. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in passing eyes. I try to run, I try to heal, but missing you is all I feel. We built a world on fragile trust, watched it fall, turn into dust. I don't hate you, I don't blame, I just wish you would have stayed. I let you go, but part of me is still where you used to be. Gone forever, love, that's what we became. Gone forever, love, just an echo of your name. I gave you all I had inside, you took my heart and said goodbye. I said I'd stop calling your name, pretend my heart forgot the pain. But every road I walk alone feels like it leads back to home. I see your face in passing cars, in late night songs and fading stars. I try to run, but every mile brings me back to your smile. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but part of me keeps running to you. I'm chasing you still, through memories and time. I'm chasing you still, like you were never mine. I let you go, but I don't know how you're everywhere around me now. I'm chasing you still, even knowing you're gone. I packed away your photograph, but your ghost keeps pulling me back. I sleep beside an empty space, still reaching for your face. I hear your voice in every crowd, say your name but not out loud. I tell myself this ache will fade, but hope keeps getting in the way. I close my eyes, I feel you near, missing you is all I hear. I'm chasing you still, through memories and time. I'm chasing you still, like you were never mine. I let you go, but I don't know how you're everywhere around me now. I'm chasing you still, even knowing you're gone. Maybe one day I'll learn to stop looking for what we lost. But tonight I'll break inside, running from the truth I hide. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss you every night. I'm chasing you still, I'm chasing you still, but I'm slowing down. I'm chasing you still, till I turn around. I'll keep the love, release the pain, let go slowly, not in vain. I'm chasing you still, but I'll find myself again, chasing you still, and learning how to let go. The room is quiet, but it's loud. Your absence screams without a sound. We used to talk for hours straight. Now silence fills the space we made. I reach for words I cannot find. They fade away like you left mine. Every glance holds what we lost. Every breath reminds me of the cost. I try to speak, but nothing comes, just echoes of what we've become. Silence between us, where love used to live. Silence between us, no more to give. I held your hand, I held your heart, but now we're broken, torn apart. Silence between us hurts more than words ever could. I see your shadow in passing light, feel your your ghost in the quiet night. I replay the fights, the smiles, the tears, all the dreams we built over years. I try to heal, I try to stay, but silence grew when you walked away. I whisper your name into the air, but no one answers, no one's there. I hope for sound, for one last fight, but silence owns the night. Silence between us, where love used to live. Silence between us, no more to give. I held your hand, I held your heart, but now we're broken, torn apart. Silence between us hurts more than words ever could. Maybe someday the silence will break and hearts will mend from the ache, but tonight I sit with what remains, the quiet, the loss, the silent pace. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just ache through the lonely night. Violence between us, but I'll find my voice. Silence between us, I'll make my choice. I'll take the love, release the pain, learn to live without the strain. Silence between us won't stay forever. Silence between us, fading slowly into peace. I walk these streets with empty hands. Your shadow lingers where we planned. Every corner whispers your name. Every heartbeat feels the same. I try to run, I try to hide, but grief keeps following me inside. I gave my heart, I gave my all. Now I'm just waiting for the fall. I thought love could heal the pain, but nothing's left, just rain. Lost and lonely, drifting without you. Lost and lonely, nothing feels true. I search for light, I search for home, but every step I take is alone. Lost and lonely, and I don't know what to do. I see your face in passing lights, hear your laughing quiet nights. I keep your memory in my chest, even when I try my best. The world moves on, but I remain caught in echoes of your name. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just ache through the endless night. I call your name into the dark. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss you every night. Lost and lonely, but I'll rise again. Lost and lonely, learn to live, learn to live, learn to mend. I'll keep the love, release the pain, step out of darkness into the rain. Lost and lonely won't break me forever. Lost and lonely, still learning to move on. I feel you slipping through my hands, like water running from the sands. We used to shine, now we're just gray. I watch our love slowly fade away. I reach for you in empty nights, hold on to memories, dim lights. I thought our hearts could fight the storm, but now I'm cold, alone, and worn. I try to save what we once knew, but some love dies when it's not true. Lost and fading like a star in the sky. Lost, fading, no matter how I try. I held you close, I gave my all. Now I watch our fall. Lost and fading, and I don't know why. I see you smiling, passing rain, feel your touch in fleeting pain. Every word we left unsaid echoes loud inside my head. I walk alone through hollow days, chasing shadows, feeling days. I don't hate you, I don't fight, but I lose you more with every night. I whisper your name to empty air, hoping somehow you're still there. Lost and fading like a star in the sky. Lost, fading, no matter how I try. I held you close, I gave my all. Now I watch how I fall. Lost and fading, and I don't know why. Maybe one day the pain will cease, and I'll learn to find my peace. But tonight I linger in the ache, feeling every break we made. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just mourn the fading light. Oh, lost and fading, but I'll find my way. Step into a new day. I'll carry the love, release the pain, turn the ashes into rain. Lost and fading won't hold me forever. Lost and fading, learning to shine again. The night is quiet, the walls are cold. I clutch the pieces you used to hold. I try to fight, I try to stay, but your love slipped quietly away. I whisper words you'll never hear, cry in the dark, nobody near. I thought our hearts make it through, but alone I break, missing you. I wanted us to last forever. Now I'm shattered, trying together. Alone I break, with every tear I cry. Alone I break, as your memory passes by. I gave my heart, I gave my all. Now I stumble, now I fall. Alone I break, in the silence of our love. Your shadow lingers in empty rooms. I see your face in passing moons. I try to heal, I try to mend, but alone I break again and again. I hear your voice in fleeting dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just ache through the endless night. I call your name into the air, but only echoes answer there. Alone I break, with every tear I cry. Alone I break, as your memory passes by. I gave my heart, I gave my all. Now I stumble, now I fall. Alone I break, in the silence of our love. Maybe someday the pain will fade, and I'll learn to stand unafraid. But tonight I sit with what remains, alone in sorrow, alone in pain. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss you tonight. Alone I break, but I'll find my way. Alone I break, step out of yesterday. I'll take the love, release the pain, rise again through the rain. Alone I break, but I won't stay broken forever. Alone I break, alone I break, learning to heal again. The room is empty, your voice is gone. I speak your name, but it feels wrong. We used to laugh, we used to fight. Now only shadows fill the night. I reach for warmth that's no longer there. Your absence hangs heavy in the air. I try to move, I try to find a way to heal what you left behind. I thought our love could last forever, but silence stayed and you left me severed. Silence left behind where your heart used to be. Silence left behind a quiet that's drowning me. I gave my all, I gave my trust. Now all I have is ashes and dust. Silence left behind, and it haunts my every night. I see your smile in fleeting lights, hear your laughter in empty nights. I try to speak, but words fall flat. I maybe one day the quiet will fade, and I'll find strength from the love we made. But tonight I sit with what remains, the empty echo, the quiet pain. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just take through the lonely night. Silence left behind, but I learned to breathe again. Silence left behind, and I'll rise above the pain. I'll keep the love, release the ache, find myself before it's too late. Silence left behind won't hold me forever. Silence left behind. I hear your voice in empty halls, whispering through these silent walls. We never said the words to stay, just turned around and walked away. Your shadow lingers where you stood. I reach for warmth, but there's no good. I hold your memory close at night, but all it brings is quiet fight. I thought love could conquer the pain, but silence echoes your refrain. Silent goodbye calls through the emptiness of time. Silent goodbye calls, every heartbeat feels the climb. I gave my all, I gave my trust. Now I'm left with ashes and dust. Silent goodbye calls, and I can't answer you at all. The streets are empty, the sky is gray. I chase the moments that slipped away. I see your face in every crowd, but you're gone, never loud. I try to speak, but words won't form. I brace myself through this storm. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just take through the lonely night. I reach for you in quiet dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. Silent goodbye calls through the emptiness of time. Silent goodbye calls, every heartbeat feels the climb. I gave my all, I gave my trust. Now I'm left with ashes and dust. Silent goodbye calls, and I can't answer you at all. Maybe someday I'll find my way, learn to live with the words we didn't say. But tonight I sit with what remains, the quiet echo, the unseen pains. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just miss you every night. Silent goodbye calls, but I rise above the pain. Silent goodbye calls, I'll breathe in love again. Now carry the love, release the ache, step into the light for my own sake. Silent goodbye calls won't break. stretches long, the air feels cold. I reach for you, but there's no hold. We used to shine, we used to glow. Now all that's left is the undertow. I try to speak, but words are gone. Every heartbeat feels withdrawn. I gave my love, I gave my soul. Now I'm drifting with no control. I thought we'd last beyond the skies, but fading love hides in your eyes. Fading without end, like a light that won't return. Fading without end, with every memory that burns. I held you close, I held you near. Now I'm alone, haunted by fear. Fading without end, and I don't know how to mend. I see your shadow in the rain, feel your touching fleeting pain. I walk the streets where we once dreamed. Now nothing's ever as it seemed. I try to heal, I try to fight, but fading love consumes the night. I don't hate you, I don't blame. I just ache in your crying name. I call for you and whisper please, but hear the echo of the breeze. Fading without end, like a light that won't return. Fading without end, with every memory that burns. I held you close, I held you near. Now I'm alone, haunted by fear. Fading without end, and I don't know how to mend. Maybe one day the pain will fade, and I'll find peace from the love we made. But tonight I sit with the ache, feeling the loves we couldn't take. I don't hate you, I don't fight, I just mourn the fading